Well, hello and welcome. We are up against Crick Boys. Crick Boys from America. Welcome to the United States of Cricket. Okay, so we're playing, of course, the Nimzowitsch defense, declined. Williams variation, not the Kennedy defense. I honestly don't know which one is Kennedy, which one is Williams. I don't know which one's Harry, which one's Williams, which one's this and that. I really don't know. I never know any of those things. I can never tell. Can you? Can anybody? And why does it matter? There's Prince Harry, William, and is there a third one? Charles. Prince Charles. Prince Charles. He's the old guy. I mean, the old prince, but now who's king? It's very complicated. Very, very complicated. I don't know. Do they have any like degrees in nobility or royalty or whatever you call it? Because that would require quite an education. And Crick Boys is an aggressive player. Aggressive player and quite willing to go into pretty complicated lines. That is interesting to see. I should really try to punish him now. But how? His queen is defended. There's nothing. Unless he tries to win a pawn here, I guess he can. My queen was the undefended one. Huh? I shouldn't be pre-moving like this. It's really messing me up. I mean, I didn't mean to pre-move. It just pre-moved me. For me. For the second time in a row. FYI. Yeah. Just so you know. Thanks. So I'm not gonna lie. I don't like Crick Boys. There's something about this fella that's pissing me off. I have to admit that, and it's affecting my play, my dislike for the Crick Boys, the boys in blue, the boys in the red, white, and blue. Uh, because I think he's a bit of a shithead. You know, he's been playing around since ages, and well, some suspicious play, but at the end of the day, what is this? He just gave it up? I guess so. But now what does he do with that knight and that king pin? It's a really weird pin. How's he planning to wiggle out of it? Okay, rook there. Fair enough. What should we do? I think we gotta go and try to blast open the center, right? We gotta go and try to blast open the center. Yeah. Because his king's a sitting duck. It's a heavy piece endgame, queens and rooks on the board. So king safety is paramount in a heavy piece endgame, which is where we are. And his king ain't safe. It ain't gonna be safe. I mean, even if he goes up here, pawn up here is quite powerful. I'll have to prove my words, but I'm sure that won't be a problem, right? What do we do? What do we do? How do we actually convert this? We're going after a few different loose pieces, essentially, without committing to capturing either one. Now, what if I choose now to push him off and he goes into solo waters like this, and we have queen check, and that should win the knight. If instead he goes back here, then I have queen check followed by rook up, which is going to also win the knight very likely. So all in all, although I haven't calculated every permutation, it seems kind of promising. Okay, so he's gone on this side instead. Yeah. Let's give him a check and then take this pawn with check. It still works. The prophecy still remains where he can come back with the knight, so he has that much as compensation. But now we can come in with the queen, but we have to watch out for this queen check here. Queen check capture, which could even weirdly go towards drawish territory. It's I know it sounds absurd, but it's a possibility. Let's not let that happen. Okay. The knight is king is coming here for sure. Let's preemptively go our way because we know the king's coming there, we know the rook's coming here. So just keep it easy. It always looks like there's got to be a way, there's got to be something, but I don't see anything honestly yet. I do see the value in trying to exert some pressure on this knight because there's a lot of potential here, and I do see these pieces as quite loose. There's something waiting to give, though not quite given yet. It feels like something's just got to give. Was that the moment I missed? I needed to play rook here. FYI. Anyway, it's done. We can still do it right though. Still got our eyes on the pizza. A lot of stuff going on for us, so really nothing to worry about. Just straight up pre-game. We let him embarrass himself by going for the staler or whatever. We let him humiliate his own dignity. All right. Oh, poor baby doesn't want to play the last move. Oh, mama. He doesn't want to play the last move. Oh, boo, boo, boo. Wah, wah. Single tear. That was gay. That was gay. Do you see how he just stole at the end? Pathetic.